Hey, Ruff, listen to this. UFO sighted. Saucer-shaped ship seen by sheep herder. Police swamped by telephone calls. Hey, Ruff, what's a UFO?
Not UFO, you goofo. That's UFO, unidentified flying object. Oh, any dope would know that.
Well, here's one dope that didn't. Gee, maybe it's a real flying type saucer. Don't go away. They don't call me Reddy for nothing.
Oh, brother. Where'd you get that space cowboy outfit?
I won it on Captain Comet's television show for writing the best poem. You want to hear it?
Not especially.
Well, you're gonna. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, way out there in space so far. I see you every night, you know, on Captain Comet's TV show.
Wouldn't you know it? He's a poet.
Boy, when those flying saucer fellers come, old Reddy will be ready already. I'll blast 'em.
Steady, Reddy, and put that squirt gun down. There's no such animal as a flying saucer.
Here's a flash. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Rumors of mysterious objects flying through the sky are not true, and reports of a strange saucer-shaped ship are also untrue. Officials say there is no such thing as a flying saucer.
You heard what the man said, Reddy. No flying saucers.
Well, I don't like to argue, but that's no bicycle streaking through the skies right now. In fact, if I wasn't afraid of being laughed at, I'd say that was a flying saucer. It does look like something out of space, or out of a nightmare. Sheesh. And what's this? Creatures from another planet. And these creepy creatures are spying on our world. And what are they looking for? Well, according to my interplanetary dictionary, these spacemen have come to Earth to find two typical Earth people to take back to their planet. It looks like they're leaving. But wait, the spaceship's turning around. They've spotted something on their viewer. And look who they've got their eyes on. Oh, I was afraid of that.
Don't worry, Ruff. If one of them flying type saucers comes around here, boy, I'll disintegrate them.
One of these days... You space happy. Poor Reddy. This kid'll believe anything.
Well, pleasant dreams, fellows, but this is no dream. It's more of a nightmare. Uh-oh, the spaceship is turning on some kind of powerful rays. Oh, no. Poor Reddy. Poor Ruff. And away they go. It looks like Ruff and Reddy are not long for this world. But where is this mystery ship taking our friends?
Gee, Reddy left the television on again. He never gets enough of these space shows on TV. TV? Reddy! Hey, Reddy! Reddy, wake up! Reddy, look!
Yeah, gee, Ruff. Ain't the Captain Comet show on kind of early?
That's no TV show. We've been shanghaied.
Shanghaied?
Shanghaied, captured. While we catnapped, we got kidnapped.
I'm getting out of here. Come on, Ruff.
Reddy, don't!
Reddy, while still half asleep, has opened the ship's door and stepped out into space. Shee!
Reddy!
Looking for me?
Come back here!
Boy, the moon's out kind of early today.
Well, that's not the moon, you goon. That's the Earth.
Golly, it's a small world, ain't it? The Earth? What's it doing way down there? And what am I doing way up here?
Steady, Reddy.
I wonder where they're taking us.
Uh-oh. Blast off, Reddy.
Hey, Ruff, will you come back here? I was talking at you. Where's your polite?
Ixnay, Ixnay.
Ixnay? You know I don't speak a word of Spanish.
Help! Reddy!
here comes nothing.
We're in the control room.
Yeah, but if we're in here and them spacemen are out there, then who's flying this contraption?
Nobody. The ship's out of control.
Have no fear. Commander Reddy is in the driver's seat. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Push this button and away we go.
Uh-oh. Reddy must have pushed the wrong button. The ship's falling.
Some days it just don't pay to get out of bed.
Poor Ruff and Reddy. They're in double trouble. Millions of miles from home and falling helplessly through space. But wait, something's happening. Something good for a change. The spaceship seems to be leveling off. On the level.
Gee, Reddy, you didn't tell me you could fly a flying saucer.
You didn't ask me, Ruff.
Phew, it's getting mighty hot in here. Something's burning.
Yeah, well, it's probably our friends in the aluminum underwear. Boy, are they hot under the collar.
But things will get hotter, for the spacemen are using a secret weapon, the Whamma Bamma Gamma gun, to burn through the metal door to the control room. Phew, the heat's on now.
Reddy, look!
Oh, what are them creepy critters up to, Ruff?
They're up to no good.
They burned a hole in the door.
You scared, Reddy?
No, but I'm scared I might get scared. All right, you guys, reach for the skies. You can't outsmart old Reddy. I ain't as stupid as I look.
Steady, Reddy. Don't overdo the bluff stuff.
I'll give them guys a hot foot with their own hot rod.
At this moment, the flying saucer has sailed beyond the forces of gravity. Everything is now weightless. Objects not fastened down will float in the air. The Mecho Men and Reddy are not fastened down. And away they go.
Hey, Ruff, I feel kind of empty, especially in the head.
Me too, Reddy, but keep those disc jockeys covered.
As Ruff floats up, he grabs a lever. The lever goes up too. It looks bad, but it's really good, because this lever opens the escape hatch, just as the weightless spacemen float up and out into space. Luckily, Reddy used his head and stayed inside, but the Mecho Men are not so lucky. They float off into endless space. Sheesh. You can put your arms down now, fellows. But then, just as suddenly as they went up, they go down.
Get off me, my fine fat friend.
Gosh, that gravity feller must be back on a job.
Right, Reddy. The flying saucer speed is picking up, fast, which means the spaceship is approaching a planet. It looks like the dreaded planet Mooney Moolah. That's aluminum spelled backwards. Already powerful rays are pulling the saucer ship forward at terrific speed. But our heroes push and pull like crazy. But the mystery rays are too powerful. Fasten your safety belts. Cross your fingers. Suddenly a hole opens, and the ship vanishes inside. And the planet Mooney Moolah closes on our friends Ruff and Reddy. How will they get out? Well, let's go inside the planet of Mooney Moolah and see.
It's kind of dark inside this old planet, ain't it, Ruff?
You got a match, Red?
Match? Natch. There you are. Wherever you are.
Yow! I mean, yow! That's no candle, you firebug. That's my finger.
Excuse me, Ruff.
Shh. Reddy. I think we got company.
Yeah, two's company and 10 is spooky.
Wow. It's a whole army of Mooney Moolah men. Mooney Moolah is aluminum spelled backwards. Poor Ruff and Reddy.
I never saw so many twins in all my born days.
Well, here we go. Again.
Well, as Confucius say, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And as things go, Ruff and Reddy are gone. They're being taken to the headquarters of that mastermind, the metal monster of Mooney Moolah. The master of all Mooney Moolah men. Or, in Earth language, the Big Thinker.
Greetings, Earth people. Welcome to Mooney Moolah.
Do you see what I see, Reddy?
I see it. I just hope it don't see me. Release the prisoner, visitors. Step forward, earthworms, Earth people. I've been expecting you. Welcome. Be my guests.
But don't try any monkey business.
We'll be good friends.
As long as I need you.
Sheesh, what a grouch. Well, this guy is two-faced, and that's one face too many, let's face it.
I plan to build an army of robots, exactly like you two Earth people. But, Your Honor, Your Majesty, I'm not a people. I'm just a plain old dog, honest. Listen, Ruff, see?
And I'm just a cat, a little old kitten, see? Meow. Get the picture?
Quiet. With millions of robots just like you, we will invade your Earth.
The big thinker is a bigger thinker than I thought. He's taking the prisoners away to the duplication chamber, the first step in his plan to invade the Earth.
Are you scared, Reddy?
No, I'm just scared again that I'll get scared again.
The duplication chamber is a long assembly line where Mooney Moolah mechanical monsters are mass-produced by the millions. At the present, it looks like Reddy's future is a thing of the past. Poor Reddy. Poor Ruff.
Keep your chin up, pal.
Poor Reddy. They're really putting the squeeze on him. Reddy is caught between an irresistible force and an immovable object. The big squeeze. Let's hope Ruff has the usual 9 lives. He'll need 'em around here. And the aluminum men of Mooney Moolah start production of an army of robots to invade the Earth.
Well, what do you know, Ruff? Didn't hurt a bit.
Me neither. But what's this silly-looking thing?
Beats me, kiddo. There's one on each side. Crazy, huh?
Yes, Reddy, crazy. Crazy like a fox. The big thinker's evil plot thickens as the robots go into full production. Now that the molds have been made, Ruff is no longer needed. And neither is our pal, Reddy. And now the business of stamping out exact copies begins with the lowering of huge blocks of metal into position. Now the giant duplicator goes to work. And presto, a solid metal duplicate of Reddy. Faster and faster, the duplicator stamps out more and more copies of Reddy, while another machine goes to work pressing realistic copies of little Ruff. The real Ruff and Reddy stand by and watch helplessly as the mechanical Ruffs and Reddys are being turned out like hotcakes. Next, they go into the paint shed and come out looking more like Ruff and Reddy than Ruff and Reddy look like Ruff and Reddy. Finally, the mechanical robots stop for their most important part, a mechanical brain. This patented thinking cap gives some intelligence to the robots, and a robot Ruff is born.
It looks like another me.
And Ruff, looky! If I didn't know that I was me and he was him, I'd swear that he was me and I was him. We gotta stop this nonsense. We're being outnumbered.
But how?
I'll show 'em a thing or three. They got my dandruff up. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it when I holler! Hold it!
Reddy, look out!
But Ruff's warning came too late. The thinking cap has done its work, and Reddy now has a robot brain. He will think and act like a robot. He will be a robot, unless Ruff can help him some way.
Reddy, come back! Wait!
But Ruff isn't getting through to Reddy, because Reddy's brain is under the control of the big thinker. What happens to Reddy shouldn't happen to a dog. Uh-oh. According to my English Mooney Moolah dictionary, that means scram, bub. Oh, what he said. Well, you can't keep a good cat, down. But how can Ruff help his pal Reddy with this tin soldier standing guard? Only the robots can get by the Mooney Moolah guard, but it looks like Ruff is pulling a fastie. Or is he? English translation, There's something rotten in Mooney Moolah. I thought that was the real Ruff. And he spotted Reddy.
Reddy? Psst. Reddy. It's me, your pal, Ruff. Don't you know me, Reddy?
Reddy doesn't seem to know from nothing. He's confused. And who isn't? Which one of these Reddys is for real? But Ruff has a plan. There's one way to tell the phonies from the real Reddy.
It's him. Oh, steady, Reddy. I'll save you.
A friend in need is a friend indeed. And Ruff and Reddy are friends to the end. But this may be the end. They're being watched by the Hocus Pocus Focus. This flying private eye keeps an eye on everybody for the big thinker. And he issues an order.
Now hear this. Now hear this. Bring the Earthlings to me.
Earthlings? Oh, he means us.
I repeat, bring the Earthlings to me.
Little Ruff forgets that Reddy is not himself, but a mechanical robot.
Reddy, put me down.
Now Reddy must obey the commands of the big thinker. Poor Ruff, turned in by his best friend.
Now hear this. Now hear this. Bring the Earthlings to me.
At that command, Reddy responded like a robot and marched off to turn his best pal over to the big thinker. Let's see how this turns out.
Reddy, put me down.
What's this? Reddy's turning Ruff loose.
What's the big idea, you zombie? And where'd you get that wacky look in your eyes?
Well, perhaps we can explain. You see, when Reddy was accidentally exposed to the thinking cap, which controls the thinking of all robots, Reddy's brain was bombarded by cosmic rays. But since Reddy's peanut brain is protected by a skull 3 times thicker than normal, the cosmic rays bounced off like water off a duck. So the effects of the thinking cap are wearing off. Sometimes it pays to be thick-headed.
Reddy, say something stupid so I'll know it's you.
What happened? Did you get his license number?
You got brainwashed in the thinking cap.
Well, let's get out of this creepy place.
We got company.
I'll say they have. A Mooney Moolah guard has his beady eyes on Ruff and Reddy.
Quick, Reddy, make like a robot.
Quick thinking, Ruff. You're on the ball. But can you fool the Mooney Moolah guard again? We'll keep our fingers crossed. English translation. Haven't I seen those 2 guys before somewhere?
Ruff, we outfoxied him.
Steady, Reddy. Don't look now, but you're being followed by the Hocus Pocus Focus, the big thinker's private eye, and it's keeping an eye on both of you.
Hey, Ruff,
What?
we got company again.
It's the flying eye spy.
Go away, you peeping Tom.
Ignore it.
Beat it, you aerial eyeball. Scram, scat, shoo. Get lost, y'all. I'll ground this contraption. I got him. Whoa, you sneaky spy in the sky.
Well, I don't know who's got who, but it looks as if the Hocus Pocus Focus is taking Ruff and Reddy straight to the mastermind of Mooney Moolah, the big thinker. Yes, once again, Ruff and Reddy are face to face with the big thinker.
Honest, Your Majesty, we're not people. I'm just a dog. Listen. Ruff, ruff.
Never mind that. Get me out of here.
Ruff, look. He flipped his lid.
What's this? The big thinker blew his top. But wait, there's something inside.
Fellas, please, you gotta help me escape from Mooney Moolah.
Well, who is the little man? Is he the big thinker?